Hello everyone, and welcome to a book review for The Skeletons of Scarborough House, written by Kitty French. This is book number 1 in the Cat-Wak mystery series. There are only 2 books out, so this is a duology at this point. I don't know if there's going to be any more or just the 2. And it says this is an absolutely hilarious, cozy mystery. There is no explicit sex. There is longing and innuendo. And it's a bit rougher with the language, so I don't know if I would go as far as to classify it as an official cozy mystery, but definitely a regular mystery at the very least. But I wouldn't go so far as saying it's a cozy mystery. I think it has cozy vibes with it being a mystery, but usually with the cozy mysteries, they're very, very clean as far as language goes. Very little swearing. There's quite a bit in this. So, yeah. This was published by Book Auteur, I believe is how it is said. Kitty French also wrote Knight and Play, like K-N-I-G-H-T, like Knight in Shining Armor. Night and Stay, Night and Day, Genie and Wanderlust. And she also writes as Cat French, K-A-T. And those titles are Undertaking Love, The Piano Man Project, and One Hot Summer. So again, this was published by Book Auteur and was originally published in 2016. So just shy of the 10-year mark. So 7 years ago. I listened to the audiobook while I read along, and the audiobook is narrated by Cat Gould, G-O-U-L-D, and standard one-time speed is 9 hours and 27 minutes. So this one we are following, what is her name? Melody. She has a gift for being able to see and communicate with people who have died, as does her mother and as does her grandmother. So this is a family trait among the women. Yeah, and they own a business where they help people that have passed on, either pass on a message or whatever the case is. So Melody decides she's going to start kind of her own business, branching away from her mom and grandma a bit. And the first person that pops into her office is a guy that has passed on and is like, I want you to offer a job to my son, and kind of goes into some details. She has a best friend, Marina. And Marina says that she is geeky, and they hire Arthur, who is very reserved, but as he gets to know Melody and Marina, he opens up quite a bit more, and he's like a teddy bear of this. He is awesome. Now this does have a picture of a pug. The only issue I have with this image is in the story, the pug only has one ear. The pug has both ears on the cover, so that's the only issue I have with the pug on the cover. So, yeah, she opens up her own business. There is this other guy that's in town who was an ex-boyfriend, or who is an ex-boyfriend, who can also see ghosts. And then there is this man who is trying to sell this family home that he has inherited. He's trying to turn it into, I don't know, he's trying to sell it, and people have gone to investigate it or try to stay there. So this house that he has inherited runs people out because it is haunted. And so he hires this investigator who has these 2 like female sidekicks. Are they twins? I don't remember. But he's trying to do that. Melody pops up because she knows what they're looking to do. She offers her services, and the guy is basically like, look, one of you do it. Whoever can fulfill this by getting rid of the ghosts to make it so I can sell this property is the one that will get paid. So it's, yeah, so we're following that. And she's just trying to investigate. She talks to the ghosts. Now, Mariana and Arthur cannot see ghosts, so when Melody is having a conversation with the ghost, she has to convey the ghost is right there and this is what he said, type of a thing. But sometimes the conversation is simple enough that with Mariana and Marina and Arthur listening in on the one side of the conversation, they get the gist of what's going on. So yeah, she's just trying to figure out what she can do to help the ghosts of this house pass on so that this guy can sell his property ghost free. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. It says this is perfect for fans of Janet Ivanovich, M.C. Beaton, and Gina Lamanna. I have not read any of those authors. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get into the words. If you like cozy mysteries, I think you'll like this. However, just be aware, again, it is more explicit with the words and stuff like that. So I wouldn't say it's an official cozy mystery, but it does have those vibes. So let's talk about the words. The word Lord comes up 4 times. Shit, 16. The word God, 60 times. Hell, 25. Bloody, 19. And this does take place in, I want to say, the UK, so bloody is a swear word in this particular area and setting. The name Jesus comes up 9. The name Christ comes up 5. The word fuck comes up 25. I've never read a cozy mystery that has that in there. So that's part of why I'm saying this is not an official cozy mystery. It's like a cozy mystery wannabe type of a thing. But it did make me laugh. I will say I did giggle throughout this book. Continuing on, we have damn 19 times. Slutty once. Balls twice as far as male anatomy. Wet dream comes up once. Badass 3 times. Bullshit 4. Piss 2, which I think is a swear word in the UK. The word bitchy once. The term goddamn comes up 9. Kick-ass once. Smart arse 2 times. It's supposed to be smart ass, but to kind of give the illusion of the vocal inflection, it's A-R-S-E in the book, so smart arse. The word bastard comes up once. And I just combined this. Ass does come up as well as arse, A-R-S-E, but it is the exact same thing. Again, vocal inflection. That comes up 14 times. And this is the other word that I go, this is not a cozy mystery, even though it claims to be. The word cock comes up 3 times. I like this one, shit balls. That comes up 3 times. The other word that I really like that came up 1 time is, this is the first time I've ever heard it, shizzle shits. Sizzle shits comes up 1 time. I like that one. Batshit comes up once. The term orgy comes up once. Orgasmic comes up once. Breast 4 times. Nipple twice. Prick once. And sugar tits. Sugar tits 1 time. So as you can see, this is definitely more vulgar. So that's why I say this is really not a cozy mystery as far as the kind that I'm used to. This is the first one that I've read that has a plethora of curse words in it. So if you like cozy mysteries because they do not have the amount of swear words, then you'll want to give this one a pass. Personally, I found it funny. Especially with the sizzle shits word coming up. But yeah, I had a good time reading this. I giggled several times in this book. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Well, not really my thoughts. That's what the book is about. And those are the words. And, oh, content warning. I forgot to tell you this. You have loss of a child. So death of a child. Talk of suicide. And it does get descriptive on that. So do be aware of that. The other trigger that you need to be aware of is that suicide is also joked about. And personally, I don't like it when books have that in there. That is one thing. It just kind of makes me roll my eyes, and I don't see the point of it, but that's my own personal opinion. So yeah, take with that what you will. Let me know. Have you read The Skeletons of Scarborough House? Have you read anything else by Kitty French or the pen name Cat French? I don't know which one's the pen name and which one's not the pen name. Does it say? Where's the about the author? Letter from, it says letter from Kitty. And the website has Kitty French, not Cat. So I think Cat is the pen name. So yeah, let me know. Have you read anything by Kitty French? Talk to me in the comment sections below. Does the brief synopsis I was able to give you intrigue you? And does the word usage that I told you sway you one way or the other to either avoid or pick it up? Let me know. Talk to me in the comment section below. And until next time, stay true to yourself and enjoy a good book. And I'll talk to you later.